Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stephen. I'd like to make a video and everything, and update on Cindy's health and everything. We've been using the juicer a little bit, the strawberry juicer. I haven't done a lot of videos about the juicer yet. The strawberries and banana stuff that she mixes together has worked really brilliant, actually, for energy and stuff like that. But she needs a lot of folic acid, or B1 and stuff like that. B12, vitamin B12 is a good source too. The juicer is always good to use, I think. And Montel Williams, he made a show on it. He has his own juicer naturally. Guys, everyone out there. Anybody's out there that likes vegetables, you can put vegetables in there. Potatoes, mix it all together and you make anything out of a juicer. You make Slurpees, you make juice, you make stew, you can make all kinds of goodies. They have the Ninja one, they have so many different kinds. They have different kind of blades, but the main thing is getting her back to herself as far as energy wise, guys. But some new symptoms has arisen. Her stomach is just not just her back is hurting, or sciatica has been hurting and everything. Her stomach feels tight and everything. She feels tired still, but mostly her stomach feels tight and everything. Like a baseball, like I told you before, or it's cramped up and everything, and just don't understand. They did blood test on her, but just regular blood test. We need to do other stuff. She's a little bit scared, nervous about the next one coming up. She's got to go to her OBGYN. You know what that is. Everybody, all the you gals out there know what it is. And all the guys know what it is too. So, if you're a woman, whatever, I don't know, if your woman's went to one, you know what I'm talking about. So, but anyway, it's supposed to be routine anyway. Also, we got an eye test we got to go to also, because of I missed a year. I did. She didn't. She did fine on her eye test and everything. Usually I do fine too, so there's no problem there. It's a little bit hotter today. It seems like it. I turned the cooler on high today, so so it's on high cool. Usually don't even have to do that. I mean, it's been pretty damn good. I mean, this June has not even been hot. Knock on wood. So not here anyway. Maybe I'm speaking for myself in California, because a lot of other states it's been hot. Palm Springs, yes, it's been hot in different areas, out here, but I think if she gets her serotonin reuptake a little bit higher, and in the brain, and dopamine levels and everything back, everything adjusted just fine, her energy will go back up again, folic acid, everything. Because we're going to check her for her thyroid too also. So that has a lot to do with vitamin deficiency, and the nurse was saying something about the anemia. Check her for anemia, but I don't know if she's anemic or not. She never has been before, but knock on wood for the record. But pray, keep her in your prayers, guys, and that's all I could say, I guess, for that. She's been taking her medicine and everything on time, so it can't be that. Ruled out that. So for the record, can't be medication, is what I'm saying. And everything else, so she wakes up. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, she woke up the other night, I think a couple nights ago, with terrible, excruciating pain. And then she couldn't go back to sleep for, I don't know, a few hours. And then I just went away finally, and I guess it was like a symptom of low potassium, you would say, maybe? Possibility, but, it's not exactly, I didn't test her. Don't have nothing here to test her with, so I don't know. So it's just an educated guess, But in your brain, you have serotonin reuptake. Your serotonin's really important, so and dopamine levels. You don't want to have them skyrocket through the roof because high levels of dopamine, that's your pleasure area of the brain. You see, the dopamine's where your pleasure is at. Okay, blood pressure tends to, go in different areas, expand from cortisol from the adrenaline glands. So that's where the cortisol explodes from stress or from stimulate hormone or for a bad day or whatever the circumstances might be. Or you're nervous, let's say, example, you're nervous for a test. You're all worked up, naturally worked up too. Sometimes that works. You got natural stress. Yeah, natural stressors. Got all kinds of different stressors. That nasty, dirty stress hormone, though, is cortisol. So they always do a 24-hour test on that. Your not neurologist, but your endocrinologist will ask to do one of those tests, or MD, regular MD, he could do that test too also. He or she, could do a test. But for the only thing I don't like about all of this is her blood pressure has been low, guys. Still a little bit on the low side, off and on. It goes to normal, then it goes low again. Goes back to normal, goes to low again. So I really am watching that more than, the sugar, no problem so far, knock on wood. A doctor's told me what to do just in case your sugar is low, but you give her some honey, give her some honey and finger, whatever, make her take some honey, and that's the fastest way to get it down there, because you can't just give her one of those tablets or whatever. There ain't no way, not glucophage. I'm talking about the medicine, but I'm talking about one of those fast reacting tablets. So, to give her, to jack her sugar up or drink some Coke or whatever. But, like I said, the nurse was saying too, she was agreeing, said folic acid, that's vitamin B1. Yeah, vitamin B1. Vitamin B12 is good. Maybe she should get a shot from her doctor too, I think, maybe, for vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is good for you. That's my opinion, but that's also the nurse's opinion. But the doctor's got to do it, so we'll order it anyway. That's what I meant. So, anyway, she's got to get this blood pressure up. I agree. Fluids are good. Sodium, salts, natural stuff. That's what the juicer is good too. Juicers is good for a lot of reasons. To keep your cholesterol down, and natural sources. You don't have to eat all the time, like big old fattening meals and pizza, pasta, all that fancy jumbo that you want to eat, or the fattening stuff that everybody likes. Along with beer. Everybody likes beer with it, Not me or anything, but most of everybody likes beer and or cocktail. That's good. Cocktails, I agree. I'll take cocktails, but far as that, that even stimulates it too. Well, of course, getting mad will bring your blood pressure up too. That's another way. You don't want to get mad all the time, but tired, irritability. There's a lot of things that causes health problems, as I told you before. She's been tested for everything in the books about. I told you before, she had neuropathy too. Neuroneuropathy, peripheral. So they gotta watch the sugar. They gotta watch all that stuff. That's why they check her vision. That's why we check they check your vision and everything. So it's always good to check vision. So in circumstances like that, because diabetes, it affects a lot. And I'm not diabetic, knock on wood yet, but I sure drink a hell of a lot of Coke. So I'm knocking on the door to diabetes. So I look a little tired. Just been up late and just cracking away on the computer last night and everything, and I'm for for a long time. So, but yeah, Leona, I seen you out there a while ago. I put one of my other videos out there for my Oxy, code in or whatever, withdraw, whatever, and everything, and my other videos I put out. Lori, you spoke to me a while ago too. I spoke to you back. Thank God, you look like you're doing pretty good. That's terrific. Actually, y'all doing pretty good. Look like I'll tell Cindy, that you said hi and everything. I like your work, Leona, too. Also, your artwork is good. Putting pictures together basically is what I'm talking about. So it is. Everybody, I hope you're having a good day and better health and everything. That's the main thing, is getting your health better. And I know it's kind of a dragging day for everybody because the heat drags the energy right out of you just like that. So I mean, just draws, it sucks it right out of every part of your body. You don't feel like doing shit. So except just relaxing, nice cool place. So that's normal. There's my phone going off again once again. I keep getting this 1-800 number calling me, so that's another advertisement again. I guess after some sweepstakes thing telling me I won some money and all this BS, you know how that goes. But anyway, yeah. Now I've been taking my medication like I've been supposed to now, and it's been working a lot better since that last withdrawal that I had, from the oxycodone and everything. Guys, the one about earlier about oxycodone and everything. Now that I'm starting to level everything out, I'm starting to feel a little bit pretty good, as long as I'm on the medication, guys. But don't alter the medication. Just like I was telling Lori too, just take the medication as you need it normally, and don't quit the medication, and don't do something stupid because somebody else tells you to, or you know what I'm talking about, Lori. So, anyway, my teeth and everything, the dentist, still got to work on that. Not hurting, knock on wood yet. Knock on wood. Watching antibiotics, don't want to take too many of those, so. But now we just got to get to the bottom of this stomach thing. So I don't know what's going on. It's something, probably gas, or who knows, built up, or it could be from the Slurpees, or it could be from the diet change. It could be from, not really a diet she's on. She's not on no diet. She's just on a regular, like she just tried juicing for a while. That's all. It's natural. It's good. I mean, I've had it. I've had 2 or 3 glasses of that stuff. It's really, really good. So, and after I drank, it felt good, And then I wouldn't like to mix a Red Bull with it too much, but Red Bulls are good too. But I don't know what they put in that Red Bull, but sure is good. Of course, there's a lot of caffeine in it too. But so yeah, so the Xanax and not Ativan, but Xanax I've been taking with Xanax my normal, but. No, I missed it a couple doses about a day ago, and then I felt shitty again. So, that's why I say never miss your dose, but I did. But then I went back to it normally and everything. I got myself an idea now. I got myself one of those pill things, so I can just put a pill in for each day for my thyroid medication in the morning because I have a bad habit of missing that on time. That makes me a little tired too, so. Actually, not a little tired, a lot tired. If I miss that, you'll know. So I get sluggish, tired, can't think straight, can't talk, normal. So, anyway, yes, and I do love Cindy. I'm watching over watching over her as much as possible. So every time I'm around, I'm around her a lot. So watch over her, make sure she's okay. Number one. Number two, I come second after that. So. And then naturally the dogs. Well, the dogs come second, I come last. How's that? That seems better. Okay. And then But I'm gonna do another update, later on, and after it takes more vitals today. She just woke up a while. Well, she was up, but she just, got up a while ago. Like I said, her stomach's bothering her. This thing's about ready to cut off in a minute here, so I'm gonna go ahead and cap this one off, whatever, and see how this one comes out. Uh, I know I look a little bit pale in this video, but I'm like lost voice or something, like a vampire. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one off, like I said, and everybody out there, stay cool if you're hot and everything, and try to get, not dehydrated. Try to stay hydrated. That's the word for it, and not get anemic. So that's one thing I've learned too. Okay, and God bless each and every one. And like I always say, I love you, every person there, everybody out there. So y'all take care, and I'll cap this one off with another one sometime pretty soon, shortly. So take care. God bless.